Hello, everyone. How are you?
Get the fuck out my
Fine, thank you. My name is Homie, aka Homie Be Eating. Never Homie Beating. Keep that freak shit away from me. And today, I'm gonna show you a little bit about how I do my back. I had already recorded this video previously, but I'm not gonna lie, after looking at it, I was just not really happy with the way that the footage was looking. So, we're back! And we're gonna give you something very YouTube, very put together, very entertaining, very educational, because I would hope y'all were able to learn at least something from my lollygagging. You feel me? We in the pajamas right now, mainly because it's 11 at night, well, damn near 12 at night. But yeah, I would have came in here a little bit cuter if I gave a fuck. So we're back today. We're gonna be doing pull-ups. Bow. This is 12 hours later, homie. I was gonna list all of the workouts that I was gonna do before I got into there, and I just did not do half of the workouts that I was gonna list. So keep that in mind when you hear this list. We're gonna do single arm lat pull down. After that, we're gonna do single arm cable row. I was gonna try to take a risk on looking stupid in the gym today.
Get him right, coach.
But that's absolutely no. So we're probably just gonna do hip thrusts for lower back and then pull-ups, okay? Shrugs. I might even do some lat pullover and then finish off with hip thrust, okay? Because the rest of the workout, y'all ain't finna see. We're only gonna be focusing on the back today. Let's get into it.
Boom! So since it's pull day, of course we're gonna do some pull-ups. Now, some of you might be wondering, oh my goodness, homie, what is that on your wrists? Don't worry, they're just my Gym Reaper lifting straps, okay? This is what's going to make it so that you're not using so much of your forearms during your daggone pull days, okay? Never fear, I'm going to link it in the bio, okay? Or link it in the description, whatever the YouTubers be saying. Now, I got a love-hate relationship with pull-ups, mainly because sometimes the muscle mind connection gets wonky for me. But that's neither here nor there. My personal pull-up PR is 8, but you're gonna see me struggle with 7. I had just got off of a shift, so not too much on me. That's 1. And 2, if you're gonna talk shit on me, you better do more pull-ups than I can do. Alright, nah. Now, I fight for every rep. You should fight for every rep. And don't let the sounds of defeat fool you. We get back on that bar and we do weighted negatives. Do anything for progress. We keep pushing and pulling and moving and working until we get to that goal. Do you hear me, Sergeant? I meant to say soldier, but y'all get it, y'all get it, y'all get it. Let's get into the back day staple, aka lat pull down. Just to show her respect, she's gonna get 3 big booms, okay? Boom, 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 boom. Well, that was 4. My bad. But I do this 10, 8, 6. Alrighty, y'all. Believe it or not, lat pull down does help me with my pull-ups. Because it's literally just the same motion. Like, when I get ready to do a pull-up, I think that I'm doing a lat pull down, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't jump me, y'all. I use a lot of homie science when it comes to my lifting. I just go based off of what gives me the best results. You should too. Everybody should too. You feel me? Now, you don't want to go with too much volume when you work out. I think 3 sets is a pretty good area, but this was just an additional set just so I could push myself a little bit further because my arms were starting to give out at the end of it, you feel me? But boom, we get into the isolated cable row. The cable row gives me my width. I can see that very clearly, and there are plenty other workouts that you can do to get your lats, you feel me? But I just feel like the cable row, it gives you the best results. Like, I'll say any isolated workout is gonna give you the best results. You feel me? But cable row, she's just so beautiful. Like, I'm sounding like a glazer right now, but back to the workout. This is also 10-8-6. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here and I'm looking at these muscles. Like, geez, Louise. Like, I love back day. Like, look at those details. When you do your cable rows, you want to go with this bar. All right, not a V bar. The V bar is the butt bar. You feel me? But yeah, this right here, an additional unnecessary set. This is completely optional. Not optional for me though. But if you want to yank people off of the cable machine when they start to hog it, this is a great workout to do. Boo! Let's get into the shoulder shrugs. This is probably going to be the only trap workout I do for a hot minute. Only because I think I'm overworking my traps. Like, I'll get a knot in my trap and it'll hurt so bad. It'll make me not want to train back for the rest of the day. But yeah, this is like 20 pounds, maybe 25 pounds. I only do this to failure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make it so that my traps are impossible to move or that I'm walking around like a rickety hatchet. You feel me? Boom. Okay, next workout. We're gonna do hip thrust. Usually I'll do a back extension or some other lower back workout, but I'm not gonna lie, sometimes with the lower back workouts, they get boring to me. So I'd like to keep things in rotation. And especially since like there are a few lower back workouts that are going to work your legs as well, and that's a weak point for me. So heck yeah, I'm gonna do Russian. I so meant to say hip thrust. Okay, now I did this 225, 3 sets of 10. I did not feel like progressive overloading. I just wanted to work out. You feel me? After a certain point, just starts hurting too much and you be ready to get the hell on. You feel me? Now, I personally have started finishing off my back days with a rear delt workout, okay? Now, you hit your rear delts with dang near every back exercise, so this is, I don't want to say it's an optional step because I feel like when you take the time to really blast your rear delt, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different when you isolate that movement versus, you know, doing it together. Now, you can hit your rear delts on a cable machine. I like the movement, but just sometimes I get kind of lazy and I feel like doing it on a machine. You feel me? A lot of the time when you see me doing a machine workout, it's because I was 110% too lazy to either do it free weight or on a cable. But yes, I do this 3 to 10 or 8 to 10 with a moderate weight. You feel me? I rarely ever do anything crazy for shoulders in the first place, so
Boom. Right, boom. Gonna show you what the pump look like. I'm only gonna show you a little bit of biceps because today it wasn't focused on biceps. I only ever do 2 workouts for biceps anyways, but hada y'all. Ain't my back kinda clean though? Ain't my back kinda clean though? But yeah, that's the pump. So boom, this is post-workout, homie. Here to tell you that some of those exercises that I listed, I just did not do. Today was like kind of a mid-session day on the low, but it was still a good workout. I still got a pretty decent pump, I feel. But this is actually what I ended up doing. Warmed up with pull-ups, right? I did about 7 clean. Did a couple of negative pull-ups with a 10-pound weight. So hopefully by the second back day session of the week, it's gonna look more gravy than it did today. Did single arm lat pull downs. Finished it off with both of my arm lat pull downs. Same thing for the cable row, isolated. Then for my final set, I did them together. Third workout, I did dumbbell shrugs. Of course, I only did that 2 to failure. And then I made sure to finish off. Actually, before I say finish off, I made sure to do hip thrust, 225 for 10, 3 sets. I wasn't trying to go too crazy with the hip thrust. I'm not even gonna hold you. And then I finished off with my rear delts because I feel like that's just the perfect workout to finish your back days off with, especially since you already blast your rear delt majority of the session. You might as well blast it one last time before you go type shit.
Hello, this is Post Note Homie. Alrighty, this video took entirely too long. This is your sign to get out of your head, or else it's not gonna go in your favor. Like, shit. You feel me? But yes, here is where you can find all of my social medias, okay? Support me, please. Also, like and subscribe for me, please. Alrighty, I'm gonna see y'all next time.